Good evening, Z1R Racing. Tonight it is, I believe this is round 2. It's first game between Syscrusher Alsoa, doing Consternation Remastered flags. It's going to be a mixed first quest overworld, shapes dungeons, community hints, enemy and boss HP plus minus 2. There are extra candles. And this is just intra-dungeon shuffle, so no full hard shuffle on this one. Now let's see, should be ready to kick off here shortly. Get this background music off. Alright, background music is off. The race should be about to start. So let's see where our starting location is tonight. Yep, I see you in chat, Yumi. Let's see, race should be starting any minute. Here we go. Alsoa and Syscrusher both off, starting over here near the coast. Check the open cave. Level 4 immediately. The open cave on the coast. Dig a couple rooms, immediate compass for both. Let's see, possible push block under a Patra. So let's see, yep, and we both leave. Assuming we'll check the coast item here. And that color, I could not even tell. Okay, bow. Bow on the coast. Come up, I'm assuming the other open cave check, looking for a wood sword. Then should start with Armos checks, 3 in this area. Here we are, both gonna head north. Well, also a little bad RNG there. Gets through this time, no problem. First Armos check is there. And it looks like a door repair with 0 money, so that's always grateful to find that. Come up north, watch out for these blue gorillas. Another staircase, could still be our wood sword. Oh, large secret 56. That could be a tight money seed. See if we can get a little divergence. Oh, Alsoa changed his mind. Decided to come back for the Armos check. And we have another stair. Let's see what we have here. Bomb shop 20, candle 73. So finding the same, wrap over, check northeast corner. Both with a bomb pack, trying to force a bomb, and he gets it. See if Alsoa can do the same over here. Candle out of the first take any. And let's see, Alsoa also electing to choose the candle. Another door repair. Losing about 24 on the door repair, so that's pretty rough. See, it looks like a HUD clip happening on Syscrusher's side. Let's see if there's anything in this letter cave. Come up, it's any key for the white sword item. Definitely gonna come pick that back up later. Requires 5 to 6 hearts tonight. Let's see, a useless community hint. Where is this sword at? Alsoa first into the cave. Cheap bait shop, 57. Expensive key. Both wrapping over to Vanilla 1Q5. Another door repair, so we are now broke. Game audio up. I hear you, Yumi. Syscrusher doesn't play it. Let's see if Alsoa's got it. Okay, there's some game music. Swap it over to Alsoa. Wasn't sure if Sys had no audio. Okay, finding some any roads up to Death Mountain. West DM. Still in DM. Okay, and down by Vanilla Starts. Let's see. We're at the open cave. Oh, does not open. Let's see. Syscrusher with a candle might start burning down the forest here. Let's see where Alsoa gets to. Might come down and do these other almost checks. Syscrusher now with his any roads, probably gonna make the same play. Let's see, does look like gonna check this open cave and then do the almost check over here at Grave. Probably scroll down to Death Almost. Okay, Syscrusher finds level 3. Burn bush just east of Start. Looks like, is that a book over here for the almost? Yes, that's the book, which does serve as Atlas. So we'll at least get maps. Ladder block in 3, it looks like. And we are still on the hunt for this sword. So now back towards Start. Let's see, he'll burn this. Should find level 3 as well. Should be able to pirouette that door. And let's see, may be having a little trouble with Syscrusher's feed at the moment. Yeah, it looks like we may have lost Syscrusher's feed. Yep, Yumi, you still out there in chat? Alright, we can at least watch Alsoa's side, see if he can dig this sword out somewhere. We'll know when we get Sys's feedback if he's found it. Let's see. Come check the deadwoods over here. Going up, refill at the fairy fountain. Makes perfect sense on half a heart. Get into this open cave. No money making game. Possibly Death Almost here. See if we can get in. Looks like we're not trying at the moment. See if we can't get Crusher's feedback going. Let's see, 1Q3. Looks like a medium secret of 30. Come over, check this far west bottom corner. Alright, we bomb in 76 key. That's a little better than earlier. Yep, and it looks like it is Syscrusher's feed itself, not our stream. There's the wood sword, all the way in that bottom west corner. Definitely not where you want to see it. But it does get us combat progression. Level 6. Immediate Triforce. Let's see if he decides to peek around a little. Yep, got some wall masters hiding. Able to get through. No 2Q tonight, so just normal bubbles. Let's see, this opens. Keep heading north in the dungeon. Looks like another useless hint from an old man. Alright, and we've got Syscrusher back. Looks like he also found his sword, also coming into level 6, but does not have the Ormos book. Also electing to take the Triforce. Probably will get out for now. Plenty of exploration still to do. Syscrusher, I believe, found a transport stair. I hope Alsoa is going to join him in the next room. So he may want to dig this item. Let's see, possible push block over here on Crusher's side. Also electing to take the transport. And it does push. Let's see what we have over here. Transport, the other side. Got to love it. Now this could be our floor drop here. Which, depending on what it is, could mean whether or not ladder is required. Crusher with beams able to clear a little bit easier. And it does not drop. Another potential push room, of course, with 5 bunnies in this one. Crusher is electing to clear. Looks like Alsoa is also going to clear. So both are definitely wanting this item here in 6. Well, Alsoa definitely. Crusher possibly still looking Triforce. Not sure if he went up and saw it. Here's item Red Ring, which neither of these runners require a ring to complete a seed, but definitely welcome this early. Here's Alsoa, also electing to pick it up, because why not quadruple your health? And Alsoa is out. Crusher's still going to be looking for the Triforce, possibly a heart container, since you know the NE key is out there. Also trying to get a bomb drop off of these. Does not get one. Just not getting any drops. And another heart. That's got to be rough. But come back to start. Let's get back to checking some other pathways. Coming into level 4. And we are segmented here. Syscrusher taking the long way around this 6. Let's see if Patrick's hiding an item or possibly a transport. Now Crusher's going up. Immediate pickup of the Triforce, and I'm sure he will be leaving. See where he elects to go next. Gonna head north, check this burn bush over here. Alsoa has found the transport, electing to take it. Crusher towards the grave. Ooh, Keys have rolled up just a little bit tonight. Heart container on the floor, so unless we're Coast Heart, we're definitely hunting a staircase to pull an item. Level 1 found at the Vanilla First Quest grave spot. Syscrusher bound to dig all this. Immediate staircase. And the silver arrows in 1. That's definitely something you want to find this early. Definitely know you're not digging them out of that 9. I don't believe there's any important items in 9 on these flag sets, so he knows he'll have his bow before he gets there. Should be an item here for Alsoa. Should have no problem getting into the staircase. And we have the recorder. So Jess is pretty happy out there somewhere. And there she is in chat. But Alsoa will be able to navigate the overworld a little bit better as he's clearing these dungeons. Picks up useless map, and we have no bombs to continue. See if he can get a drop right here. Does not. But we can start checking these recorder spots. Good chance they'll be hiding something. Heading up, checking these other couple burn bushes near their starting location. Probably come over here. Nope, electing not to check. Well, okay, he remembered. There's a recorder check right up here. Getting the Triforce out of 1. And I don't believe we've pulled anything but the arrows. Going right back in with another item out there. You definitely want it. Should be somewhere on the floor. 1 is generally very small. So still trying to get a bomb drop. There's a bomb drop for him. See if we can get in up here. A little money. Which already has a candle. May elect to buy a key. May elect to buy another bomb pack if he can't get another drop. There's a heart container on the floor in 1, which was expected. Oh, it's going to take 6 hearts to get the any key tonight. So that may block Crusher out of 1. Then there's a key door up. And here's his maps. We'll see the shape of it. There's one room here and then a key block. Oh, there's a key laying on the floor with the Gelma, so we can definitely go up here. Got 4 rooms left to check. Alsoa, checking north of waterfall there. Let's see, bomb up. Oh, and a ladder in one. All right, they're definitely loving that. Now, well, Syscrusher basically has it all if we don't have a recorder or PB block at a little shy of 20 minutes in. Knows the location of bow, has a ladder to pick it up, has silver, so hopefully Alsoa makes his way over to the grave here shortly. Finding level 8, which this could be a Triforce and go. It's pretty decent sized 8. Definitely seen bigger. But, oh, and there's the Triforce. Let's see what he does. Level 9. So there is a recorder block. So Syscrusher will definitely have to dig that out of the 4. Crusher is electing to leave, which makes perfect sense. Unless we're power bracelet blocked, he's not going to need it. Got a heart container. That'll get Sys's any key when he goes up there. Should be his Armos book pickup. Yeah, it looks like Alsoa is routing in these grave checks. Another bomb drop for him. Syscrusher immediately to the coast to pick up that bow. Alsoa is buying a key, which that one he's not going to be key blocked out of. I believe it gave you all the keys you needed. Let's see here, next screen over, and Alsoa should find his level 1 and dig it thoroughly, be very happy. It's the race to see who can get all the Triforces. See, there's that any key pickup for Syscrusher. Also with the compass. Let's see, which he may have missed that first staircase. I believe it's one room down from here. Yep, trying to push, he'll come down, he'll check, and he'll be thrilled. And there's his silver pickup. Syscrusher will be able to bomb up in this 4. That may hurt him. He may grab just a Triforce and leave. Oh, and a ladder block in 4. Yeah, now if Syscrusher leaves and does not pick up this recorder, it could take him a little time to get back there. So this could work in Alsoa's favor. Let's see, and we are leaving. So that'll hurt Syscrusher a little bit, give Alsoa some time to catch back up here. We definitely know that recorder is required for 9. So we'll pick up the ladder shortly. We should also get his 6th heart container in order to get his any key. And we'll pretty much be back on level playing field except for that knowledge of 9. Getting bubbled around everywhere. Let's see, we're not opening there on Crusher's side. It looks like a potion shop, which I don't believe either runner's found the letter. There's the heart container pickup for Alsoa, so that guarantees his any key. If he just continues up, he'll find his ladder. I believe it's a couple rooms north of here. $3 small secret. Here's another key for Alsoa, which he may just not be planning on routing that northeast corner again, depending on what the key situation here is. Alright, it bombs, electing to go up, and he should grab this ladder. Back over here to level 3 for Syscrusher. See if he elects to dig this one out, being slightly smaller, pretty linear, but he does have the any key, has plenty of bombs. Should be able to get through these rooms no problem, especially silver arrows, red ring. So Lionel's aren't affecting much at all. Triforce pickup for Alsoa out of 1. Yep, I'll pay out the blue Laramolas. Looks like Alsoa's immediate up A. Go back and get that bow. Possibly route in that any key here. No reason not to. Trying to get him a bomb drop, it looks like. These dark ones. Old Mugger Room, taking $37 from us. Here's that ladder block in 3. Alsoa back in 4. Gonna pick up this Triforce and get out, knowing he already has the item. Now we've seen that ladder block's probably a little happy he didn't have the bombs earlier. So a clearing, looking for a bomb drop, which he could clear this room. These are known to drop pretty decent. Let's see. If you got the arrows, fire them. Not a single drop for him. That is some rough luck there. See Syscrusher checking every room in here. Exactly, Rex. Spray him. Let's see. Oh, missed the clock twice. He's got it now. Spray these guys down and let's see, bomb drop for Syscrusher. Yeah, these bomb droppers are not being kind to Alsoa this evening. See if they can get something here. Still not dropping. Yep, Crusher gonna pull this item out. Let's see what we got in the staircase. And we have a raft. Well, possibly required. Still have 3 outstanding dungeons. Which we'll see if Alsoa gets back over. I believe it was that 1Q5 spot where level 8 was. See if he gets back over and checks it. There's some bomb drops. Still doing recorder checks here. So far, just that level 9 recorder blocked. Desert not opening. Here's our letter, just northeast of 1Q1. Let's see, should be able to bomb here, see if he checks Forgotten Spot. Getting a raft check from Syscrusher over here making his way to Candle Row. We are going to Forgotten Spot on Alsoa's side. So this may route him back into level 8. Level 2 at Forgotten Spot. So I'm sure Syscrusher is up there momentarily. Check that. After he finishes up Candle Row here, should wrap his way around. Let's see, Wiz Robes in this dungeon. I believe first dungeon we've seen with Wiz Robes, so it could be buried in that 9 as well. Make it interesting. It looks like the orange Wiz Robes have rolled down. Sword back, attack the blue one. And let's see, it does look like Syscrusher's gonna get over here and check these couple bomb spots, at least this one. Let's see if he wraps over to Forgotten Spot. And he does, so looks like they'll be joining each other in this level 2. Lots of combat required in here. Compass though, so you'll know which room to clear. Alsoa looking for item. Can't blame him. Still could have a overworld block. Let's see if Syscrusher decides to clear this. Now, Alsoa did not go pick back up his any key, but sitting on 6 keys, so not bad at the moment. See if old Spiky hides anything. Could have us a drop here, and it's another key, but he'll take it. He may not route back up that letter cave with 7 keys. Continue making our way here through this 2 in the shoot room. Yep, Syscrusher seeing no recorder on his side. So, hoping that's not where an item is buried, and we know it's not, just a key. Clearing that for the map that they both already have, which Syscrusher probably checking it to see if it is the Triforce or an item. See how Alsoa saving the old man. Now this could drop. to get the heart container, so assume that's the floor heart for now. Each dungeon has one. No drop here, so only a couple rooms left. It's not going to be this one, because I think I see $5 in there, so it's either one above the Triforce room, or we elected not to clear one of the Wizrobe rooms. Oh yeah, grab that clock. And we get a wand. Let's see if Syscrusher checks that last room. I'm sure he will. No reason not to. It's only one room. Triforce for Alsoa. Syscrusher right on his tail. Let's see how long it takes to find, well, 5, 7, and 8 on Alsoa's side. Still missing 5 and 7 for Syscrusher. Also needs 9. Ooh, and the river spot bombs, it's level 7 at the river. So, hopefully Syscrusher checks that. So, now we're just down to level 5 and where it can be, which I believe we still have pretty much all of West DM, quarter spots, and then power bracelet spots. Yep, likely transport there for Alsoa. Electing to check this last room first. And it's also a room that can push. Well, we drop $5, he'll take it. Here's level 5 on Syscrusher's side. So the only level block is level 9. Question is, what all does Syscrusher dig before getting back into that level 4 for the required recorder? And then what order does he check recorder spots, and how quick does he get back down there for where that level 9 is located? See bunnies everywhere. Here's a Goma. See what he is blocking tonight. Nothing, does not push. Likely transport here in this 5. Maybe working a little bomb count on Syscrusher's side. So he'll burn himself. Generally that's a bomb count starting up. Kill the keys. Yep, so he should be able to get him a bomb pack on the next dropper here. As long as he doesn't get hit. And there he goes, nice count worked. And then a fairy. Now, so again, all of the room bomb drops in this here 7. Let's see, Triforce out of 5. Not sure if Syscrusher's gonna go back in and dig anything or not. He's still got a lot of overworld checks before he knows he's blocked. Oh, and that's the Death Ormo screen where 5 is, where Alsoa died earlier. Let's see, heart container on the floor here in 7. Syscrusher gonna check his other raft spot, which we know it's not what he's looking for, but we'll at least get to find out what it is. And it's Arrow Shot. 101 on the bomb upgrade. Nowhere near enough money, even between both runners. We've had silvers far too long to still have that much money. Okay, Syscrusher up here Death Mountain could be good. Going towards the river spots. So he'll find his level 7. And he finds it right here. So this is the last required Triforce. And then his hunt for 9 begins. And then it's which order he goes back to other dungeons. May make the play for 8 since he has 2 items outstanding there. Let's see, I'll sell up to 10 keys. See, and he keep definitely not giving him any issues not picking it up earlier. Kill this down, it pushes. And we have a power bracelet. Not required, but Alsoa doesn't have that information yet. He's got to get back to death almost, and I believe 1Q5. Which there's a power bracelet check right near there. So he may go knock that out and find his level 8. It's just how quick does he remember he did not get into that death almost. Triforce pick up out of 7 for Alsoa. Yep, we'll check this other spot. It does not open. So double checking to make sure we're on the right tile there. Overworld is not forgiving. Yep, going to immediately start some power bracelet checks. Does not push. Let's see if this moves him over towards that grave push block, which is where he needs to be over that direction. May check Bogey's arrow first. May even check, well, only 3 bombs. Probably not going up to do West Death Mountain, but definitely headed up to East. If we have any road, we have a recorder check and the 1 push block. Everything else already been checked on the East. Scroll over to Bogey's arrow. May get some bombs off of these. See, cheap bait shop. Still can't afford it. Well, there's Bogey in chat. Got his little arrow out there. It was useless again tonight, Bogey. Syscrusher gonna be coming up on this Triforce here in a little bit. Gonna get his power bracelet, probably start checking those spots as well. Since no recorder, that at least gives him some progression to check. Over here on these transition screens for Alsoa. And let's see if he goes down and checks that grave power bracelet spot. Doesn't really have enough bombs to do much of anything in West Death Mountain here, so worst thing would be if he finds him a bomb shop. Might get him a count going though, and that could hurt him a little. Triforce pick up out of 7 for Syscrusher. He's going to immediately start the bracelet checks as well. Hey, another take in him. We got up to 9 hearts on both sides. And it does look like Alsoa is going to toy a little bit here in West DM. So a little bit of a time sink here, but Syscrusher still has to go back to that 4 and does not know the location of the item he needs. Which Alsoa making pretty quick work. 10 hearts, so Mag's eligible. Don't recall if we've seen Mags or not. And let's see where Crusher is going now. Back to the any road. So is he gonna go up towards Death Mountain? Looks like he is. Gonna kind of retrace some footsteps. And we all know it's not what he needs, but he has to get the information on his own. Alsoa down to 1 bomb, which he's on a screen with some droppers, maybe trying to force one here. And he does get him a pack. So it'll take a little bit longer to get pushed off this Death Mountain. But as long as Syscrusher's up here checking with him, he should be fine still. 3 doesn't take long, 5 wasn't a long dungeon, 8 was very quick. And he knows all he needs is a Triforce and to get out. Down to no money on Alsoa's side. Looks like he may still be working the count here. No, goes ahead, takes a bop so he can get another one going. See if he gets down to this grave push block. Syscrusher electing to take the potion. How did that take any? Let's see, here's some more bomb droppers. Alsoa determined to get this West DM cleared. Gonna leave that spot for now. Which, no big deal, should push him south here. May still be working the count not to abandon it. Alright, heart pickup number 10. If Alsoa does these couple checks here, gets him a bomb force. Don't remember if 8 was here or up in the 1Q5. Yeah, I believe it's up. Syscrusher's still over there in DM, trying desperately to find this level 9. We should be able to go up here. Yep, go grab your bomb pack. You worked hard for it. Be able to go up. This should get him his level 8. And if he goes immediately Death Almost, then Alsoa's in a really good position. Not sure which order Syscrusher's gonna go once he realizes he's definitely recorder blocked. Immediate Triforce pickup out of 8 for Alsoa. So he needs to find level 5, clear up 3. And he's got his ticket to 9. Let's see, now I believe he's already done the grave checks. So we'll see if he screen wraps down there to Death Almost to get that check cleared out after this push block. This may be the point where Syscrusher's realizing he's got a block. Let's see where he elects. Coming over here by start. I'm gonna check the push block near start. Okay, also with bombs, he's gonna go up and check the spot that he abandoned earlier. Was just one check. Should be a quick in and out. Getting him a little money. 56, that's more arrows to sling. Syscrusher gonna check this desert push block below the fairy fountain. Did Alsoa abandon? Yes, he abandoned the one other check over here. So check that. Hopefully he gets back down there to that Death Almost. Not going to be long before Syscrusher realizes what his blocker is. He's checked pretty much everything else. Alsoa going to the coast. May have not bombed these open yet. bit more money for Syscrusher. And Syscrusher immediately back to level 4. So when he digs this out, it is going to be the correct decision and whistle play and see just how quickly he finds that correct location for his 9. So time is starting to run out for Alsoa a little bit. Still got to find that 5. Hopefully he didn't mark on his tracker that he had gotten into that death almost. Not sure if I can pull up his stream and see, because hopefully he didn't mark that. If he did, it could be very bad for him. See if his tracker is visible here. Syscrusher gonna clear every room in here till he finds it. Yeah, just looking for rooms that can drop or push. And here we go. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I've checked. Alsoa does not have that Death Almost location is checked, so he knows he hasn't gotten in there, which is a really good thing because mismarks are horrible. There's the recorder for Syscrusher. So now it's just see what all you can recorder and see which location holds your level. And we know it's down in that far, that bottom west area right beside where the wood sword was found. Let's see the 1Q1 check for Alsoa. Hopefully he gets back over this death almost quick. Syscrusher probably gonna check where that level 9 is pretty late in his recorder checks, just because of the relevant location of it. Alsoa getting closer and closer to what he needs to find. Then just get back into 3 to clear it up. And alright, coming up to DM for these checks, but getting closer and closer, especially if he goes down through the grave. Here's Alsoa going up, should find his level 5 shortly. Now, I'm not positive. Oh, Alsoa, or Syscrusher going immediately down here to Deadwood, so he wants this check. Getting him some bombs before. Alsoa in a mad rush to clear this. Now I can see if Syscrusher has game music on. And I'm not hearing game audio. So I will go back to Alsoa's side. So I guess we didn't confirm clean audio beforehand. It happens, no big deal. So we'll just have to watch closely. It'll tell us when we're next to Ganon. Pick up a Triforce out of 5. We'll try to find us a path to Ganon, find the room of the shutter door. See how quick Alsoa get back to 3. Ah, yes, Wild Man. Yes. See, I don't remember the location of 3. May have been over here near our starting location. Taking any road. Still looking for a roar over here on Syscrusher's side. Getting some bombs on the floor though. That's always nice. Alright, potion pickup for Alsoa just in case. Just looking for this cannon over here. Possible. And I believe that's Zelda, directly below that turnstile room. Door did not open. Let's see if we can get out of this southwest. Cannon may be up there northwest. Yeah, if you don't need the map, Alsoa, you got them all. Heart pickup up A. Gonna be a little bit behind, maybe in 9 with each other. Let's see, still no Ganon sighting. We have found the princess, I believe. Let's see, we have a roar, cannot bomb in. Down to 1 heart on Syscrusher's side. Oh, gotta watch out, can't bomb up there. So we could be staircased. Try to see if we can't get around and come in on the top side, or take this staircase right here and see if it gets us up there. Okay, we do have a path north. Let's see, I can't remember where this Triforce was in this level 3. Okay, we can come left here, so as long as we're not blocked. There's a key door. Back up to 3 hearts. Shouldn't be any problem for Syscrusher. See if we can bomb down here, and we can. So, should be able to get into Ganon's room. Well, it's still going to be a bomb hole if it'll open. Alright, and we open. So here's Ganon at 57 minutes for Syscrusher. See if he can get the stun lock. First hit. Seem to have dropped the lock. See if we can pick it back up. Ganon not cooperating. Still looking this Triforce over on Alsoa's side, so might not make it to 9. Stun lock on Syscrusher's side. Just a few more hits. Ganon is down. I believe he has marked that turnstile room as the location of Zelda. Should be making an immediate beeline. So he's probably going to get to Zelda about when Alsoa was picking up this last Triforce. Quick race tonight. There's Triforce pickup out of 3 for Alsoa. He's going to make his way over to level 9. We'll see if he finishes it up. Or he should remember where his 9 is and be headed directly there. He's definitely out of time. Magical sword pickup over there for Alsoa. Can't blame him, you know where it is. You have a pretty good chance, I believe 50% chance to pick it up. And here is Zelda for Syscrusher. Should be nothing unless it's a strange shoot room. And that is going to be the game. Final time of 58 minutes, 55 seconds. Alsoa has not thrown in the flag yet, so may come through and complete this 9. But you might as well, you're right here at the end of it. Let's see, pretty straightforward path again, and he may find him an easier one and then just hunt for the girl. So it's still making his way through. Picking up some rupees. I believe he needs to take this here transport, and that'll get him up well on the right path. Let's see if he continues. He'll be able to go and wrap all the way around and should be able to find his way. Yeah, I'm going to invite him in, Meta. Just waiting for Alsoa to finish up or forfeit here. Don't want to bring him in right away unless... not with Alsoa still playing. I can go ahead and let me see if I can message him. Alright, Syscrusher has agreed. I'll go ahead and bring him in. We'll be done here shortly. Hold off on Alsoa's until Alsoa finishes. See if Syscrusher gets the link in the invite. And looks like he's in here. Yeah, microphone is on air, so you should be good to go. GG, Syscrusher.
Hello, hello.
Hey, you're on air.
Go. There we go. I haven't been in the new voice. Nice.
Oh yeah, it's nice and cozy in here. Yes. GG's on that one.
Thanks.
Yeah,
it felt pretty good.
Pretty quick. Oh
felt
yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how long it was going to take before you went back to that 4 for the required recorder.
Yeah, I had 4, 5, and 8 left, so I chose 4, and I was lucky.
Oh yeah.
I dug the wand. No, digging that 2, felt a little bad, but
yeah, wand helped.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of overworld spots left, so I didn't want to leave an item in there in a level 2, so.
Oh yeah,
level
I didn't
8,
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how much overworld you had left. Just
Yeah, just down to recorder spots. The end there.
No, yeah, no. Alsoa picked his up first time in 4, so he was already doing recorder checks as you were learning about the requirement of it.
Yeah. Bow and silver and ladder so early that I was just like, I'm just gonna go and see what happens.
Oh yeah, which he didn't have bombs to go up and see that ladder blocking for. So he went the long way over into that segment before going up to the Triforce.
Nice.
So, which at that point he didn't even have ladder. He hadn't found one yet.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And then he, after one, immediately up A'd, went and got the bow, so never checked that 1Q5 for 8.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he's finishing. He should be to Ganon here shortly. He picked up mags. So, I mean, it's going to be no problem.
How many hearts did he pick it up at? I think I hit 12 or 11. I don't know.
Yeah, he's at 12.
Oh, I tried at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 12.
No, maybe that was last seed. I don't know. Getting that red ring early was.
Yeah,
I
don't think you walked back by mags because
No,
you were
I
on the
didn't.
quarter checks and found. Yeah, you may have had 11 hearts. I think you found a take any right before 9.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I had wand at that point and not much seed left, so it was gonna. I don't think I would have made up the time it would have taken to just to go get it. I don't know, and there wasn't even a good chance of me getting it, so it wasn't worth going over there.
Yeah, which he's just now finishing up Ganon. Let's see. He should have walked right by that Zelda room if he noticed.
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't know.
Style.
I didn't know it was faster up at A. Walk.
Yeah.
It seemed like I walked a long way from Zelda to get up there, so I up and A.
Yeah,
and
it
that was,
seemed like a long.
he might have different stairs than I did, Mark. Though I don't know.
Maybe he was in a spiral
I only took one stair, so
staircase.
and they was right next to each other, so
Yeah, which it
I
looks like
walked-
he's bombing
yeah.
to get over there. Yeah.
I walked from Zelda all the way up to Ganon. Felt
Yeah.
bad when I couldn't bomb into him from the bottom, but
Oh yeah, at least the path up top was open though.
yeah, no doubt.
You weren't digging that staircase out, which there's Alsoa's finish.
Nice.
Let's see, finish in the race room 106. So, 7 and some change difference. Let's see if he wants to come in and join us.
Yeah, I got the good stuff pretty early.
Oh
Found
yeah,
one early. Found where was the ladder? It was in 1, and the red ring was in 6, and then Bo was on the coast. So yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think y'all both got ring pretty quick, and then yeah, y'all were both on still. I think the 4 starting hearts when you found ring. Both took the candle from your first take innies,
Yeah, yeah.
which makes plenty of sense. I mean, the caliber runners y'all are. Definitely.
Yeah, I think in general it's faster, but
Oh yeah, especially starting with the 4 hearts and never knowing what the white sword item is. Looks like
Right.
Alsoa is joining us. GG's Alsoa.
GG's.
GG.
I made mistakes.
Whoa,
I don't know which one was the worst one.
I mean, I can sort of tell you.
Was it Death Mountain? Because I feel like it was Death Mountain.
I mean, you sunk a little time in Death Mountain, but it got you back over kind of where you needed to be.
Yep.
I think the problem was the ladder pickup in 1, and then the immediate up A to get Bo.
Wait, so you're telling me the picking up ladder actually sunk me? All right.
Well, I mean, level 8 was, I think, 1 screen over at the 1Q5.
It's one of the few
Q6.
times where a ladder sunk me. It's insane.
Yes. And then I think you took a death on that death almost screen early.
I did. So I didn't see
Which
5
was
until
your...
really late.
Yep, so you were looking 5 and
Comparing
8
the
up in
big
Death
items.
Mountain. So...
Yeah.
But other than that, it was pretty close. Syscrusher did not have the recorder until he had all 8 Triforces.
Yep.
And was looking everywhere for 9.
Yeah, I had to pick when I picked right. Going back to 4, it was either 4, 5, or 2 items in 8. So I got everything else. So.
I like
Picked
how I
right.
just casually ignored the magical key.
I ignored it for a while because I didn't have the hearts for it. But
Yeah, I think you didn't pick it up at all, Alsoa. You were up at,
Oh, wow.
10 keys at one point in the seed?
my high was 13.
Yeah.
Like, I bought 2 keys saying, okay, I'm just gonna get back to the magical key whenever I go for that power bracelet spot. And wouldn't you know it, I never went back for the power bracelet spot.
Oh, you didn't check that one. You checked right below, was it Lost Hills there?
Yeah, I didn't want to walk all the way around to check that spot, so I said, I'll just come back to that never.
Yeah. Well, it paid off. You didn't really need it.
Yeah. Like, once I got to about 6 keys, I said, okay, now I'm just gonna get the magic key if it's literally on the way. And then I got to 9, and I'm like, okay, we're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. Y'all both about the same time spent in 9, so no loss there on either side.
Yeah.
Yours was probably a little quick on your Ganon fight, but Syscrusher was able to get the stun lock.
Yep. I got down to where, okay, I might as well check these 2 spots on the way walk into 9 because they're literally right here.
Mm-hmm.
And Magical Sword felt great.
Oh yeah. I couldn't remember if it was seen earlier in the seed or not, but I don't think it was. Yeah, the overworld just kind of took y'all all over the place with the routing.
Yeah, I was hoping recorder wasn't required. I was happy to see the power bracelet at 7, but not happy after I checked the last power bracelet spot. And both were F spots.
Yeah, because you had the, let's see, ladder arrows out of 1. You were getting your bow. I think Alsoa